Hi everyone, my name is Sebastian and I am the founder of Ludo. I am passionate about health and fitness, but badminton is my sport of choice. It has been my passion since high school, where I played frequently in tournaments and as well as with friends. However, since relocating to Fredericton, I have been unable to find a suitable partner to play badminton with at a location we could both afford. On top of that, I was not at the same skill level the most players I met with, quickly making it boring for both of us. Fortunately, Ludo is here to solve those problems. It is an app that connects users with potential partners in their current area. It supplies them with a vast selection of athletes that are at their level. Another way to describe it is as an electronic sports ladder that is on steroids. So once a user has found the perfect opponent, they can then proceed to schedule a game time and pick a location. Local gyms and sports facilities will have court rental deals and discounts available exclusively for players who have reserved through Ludo. After a game or a session is over, the users can then leave feedback on their opponents, on the facility, and they can even share their overall satisfaction. All that information will then be used by the app to provide customers with a better experience in the future. At Ludo, our vision is to have a full-service sports connectivity application that anyone can use. We also want to see local recreational centers experience an increase in membership sales and in facility rentals. However, the big question is, how will we make money? Well, since Ludo will have access to valuable information about its users, targeted advertising combined with affiliation will be our main sources of income. In other words, Ludo will help companies that wish to sell sporting goods to our customers. For example, users who play tennis very often will be more likely to see an ad from Wilson, which is a tennis brand. The engine of growth we have considered for this app is the viral one, as we believe the social aspect of it, combined with the connectivity of the community, will really fuel our growth. In the future, we want to have many more features, such as tournaments, leagues, and community-driven coaching. We also want to expand into more sports and games, such as billiards, mini golf, and even ping pong. So far, we have developed a prototype, and we did some market validation. We talked to over 100 potential customers and received positive feedback. So now we need $70,000 to bring Ludo to market, and that money will be used for further development, for legal work, and for marketing. Together, we can make Fredericton and the rest of the world more active. From bowling to judo, it starts with Ludo. Thank you.
So you did market validation with customers. I'm wondering if you have, or when in the process you're going to do market validation with the people you want to advertise with. So, if it's people that sell badminton rackets, how many eyeballs do they need to see before they're willing to advertise with you?
Sure. I don't have the exact answer for you yet, but that is exactly what we have on that is the next thing we have to do. It's on our list. So that's actually what we were supposed to do this week.
Just got in the way.
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
Can you tell me about who your competitors are and how you're differentiating Ludo from the services they're offering?
Sure. Right now we have done some market research, and we have found other applications that are also trying to connect athletes or sports players with other partners. However, they are not focusing on the competitive side as much as we do. We really want to bring gamification into this app with the levels and the skills and the way people will connect. It will be very different and very competition driven.
Is there going to be a reward system built in?
Yes.
Have you thought about being known? How do people find out about you?
Yes. Well, first of all, we were thinking about going out and talking to group members, or even better, the leader of a certain sport group. For example, in Fredericton, there's a lot of sports that are or groups that are on Facebook, and there can be hundreds of members in that group. So if we can get the leader and convince him that this is a really good idea, they can then advertise or promote the app within their members. And that would really allow us to expand quickly, because the more users we have, the more value there is for people to join.